Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, this story broke a couple of days ago, and it's out of Converse, Texas, which I've never heard of before. And it's out of, they say Bexar County, but it's spelled Bexar. So I guess it's a weird pronunciation. But Bexar County, Texas. And it's about this young lady right here, 25-year-old Amber Herring. And what Amber Herring did was something really ridiculous that has put her in a bind, and possibly other people as well. It was senseless and stupid. We're going to talk about it. But first, I'm going to play this video clip. Let you guys take a look at it, get an idea of what I'm talking about. Then we're going to go in on this. Let's hit it.
A woman is accused of stealing from a local shooting range and is now under arrest. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office identified her as 25-year-old Amber Herring. Police say she took a machine gun from Lone Star Handgun near Converse. Right now, there is an urgent search for that firearm. KENS 5, Sarah Durand reports the new details in this case.
A new affidavit reveals shocking information on this arrest. Documents say the suspect used her dead sister's identity to rent a machine gun last Friday.
That's not normal.
Instant reaction from Josh Felker, the owner of Lone Star Handgun, is stunned over the arrest of 25-year-old Amber Herring. Arrest documents say she exchanged her younger sister, Braylon Sampson's ID card to rent a machine gun at the shooting range. The twist: Sampson died last December in a vehicle fire.
Now it's more understandable why my employee thought it was the actual person, because they're sisters.
Felker is referring to the employee in this surveillance video. He admits the staff member didn't follow policy when renting the gun to Herring, but he's also the one who helped deputies identify her. Herring is now booked on theft and possession of a prohibited firearm charges.
Are you relieved that she's been arrested?
No, not as much as I would be when that machine gun is back.
At last check, the firearm, which is capable of firing 900 rounds per minute, is missing.
It is.
Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar says several units, including their organized crime investigators, are working to track down the gun. More charges could be filed against Herring and other arrests could be made.
We believe there was at least one other person involved, whomever was driving that getaway vehicle.
This is the vehicle caught by another surveillance camera at the shooting range. Salazar says if you've seen this truck or the gun, to report it to BCSO. As for Felker,
We really just want this taken off the street and not be used in a criminal activity.
Sarah Durand, KENS 5.
Hey guys, that was the news clip. And I want to get into this, man, because I think this is shameful. Shameful. You hear me? This is shameful. Miss Herring, you should be ashamed of yourself. Number one is you stole. Thievery should never be tolerated. It's no way we should be out here nowadays with the ability to make money as anybody can to be stealing something. Then what you stole is really messed up. You stole an assault rifle, which you don't know how to use. Guys, I looked at other videos, because they're longer videos, but I try to keep my video clips between 2 and 3 minutes. When she got the gun, guys, right? When she purchased the gun, this must be, in fact, I know it is. This is one of these outside ranges, because there's a lot of land out there in Convert. The outside ranges, in case you guys haven't went to gun ranges, I've been to gun ranges. There are two types of gun ranges that I've seen. One is where you rent you show your ID, you get the gun and the ammo, and you go inside. All of this is inside, and they have an inside range, and you shoot. That's the one in Houston that I'm used to going to. Then they have these ones that are out in the outskirts of places where they have a lot of land, and they're trying to make use of it. And it's an outdoor range, meaning you'll go into like a building, you'll get the gun, the ammo and everything, and there'll be a little path that you drive and go and shoot. Outside, long range target. This is usually when people want to do rifle shooting, skeet shooting, and the such. Nothing wrong with that. Completely normal. She was at one of those type of things. This is the thing that's crazy. That gun wasn't for her. That gun was for some dude. I think it was. Because she got caught and she ain't saying nothing. She didn't even know how to use the gun. It looked like an MP5, if I'm correct. Somebody correct me if you know your guns. It's like an MP5. She takes the gun. This is how you know she ain't know how to use the gun. She got the gun. She holding the gun, the barrel sticking all that. She just walking and being on the phone, going outside with a gun, not even holding it right. That's the first thing. Guys, she walked outside with this gun, got in the car with the whoever else was with her, the driver. She got in the the passenger seat. Instead of driving, she took the turn to go exit, and she took it and drove right out of there. You got the gall to do that. And this is the thing that's stupid. You didn't think nothing was going to happen? You didn't think you were going to get caught? You don't think they got cameras? Getting the license plate? That's how they caught her. The license plate of the car. Then this is the part that's really sad to me, and the part that really aggravates me. You used your dead sister's ID, who died in December. They said last December, so I guess that's 6 months ago, in a car fire. What a horrific way to pass on to the next life. And you disrespect her by using her ID in a theft. Now, granted, the man was wrong, that the employee was wrong in giving, her the gun and not following through with protocol, and he should be fired, in my opinion. I'm a business owner. I have no tolerance for stupid stuff when you know the procedure. So he should be out of there too. But this thing with her is messed up. And I'm not gonna lie, if this was my family member or daughter of mine, it's 6 months. We still reeling over the loss of your sister, and you go and defame her name. I disown her. Hey, get out of here. You let somebody put batteries in your back like you was some toy to hype you up enough that when you walk and risk the jeopardy of your freedom and walk in there boldly and just do that. You might as well walked in the bank with a note and stole money out of it. Messed up. Now you arrested. They ain't got nobody else in custody. They got you. You sitting up there not gonna talk. The gun's still missing. That's how I know the gun wasn't for you. Guys, it's just me. I'm going by what I see. And I may be wrong. I think she bought that for a dude that already had a gun charge or something that is not eligible to get a gun. Because a lot of dudes do that. They'll go and get a baby, a girlfriend, or somebody else. Hey, I want you to get a gun in my name. We need protection in this house, or such and such. And there are women dumb enough to do that. Don't never let nobody put you, ladies, never let nobody put you in a position like that. If a man asks you to do something that can get you in trouble, the simplest thing, he ain't the one for you. She went and got that gun, walked the fat ass right out there to the car, that Sanford and Son truck, and drove right up the damn thing. Gun range, look, a sign. Gun range this way, exit that way. What'd she do? Got in the car, you got the gun? Yeah, it's right here. Bet. They gave that. She drove that Sanford and Son truck right up the fucking exit. Looking stupid. Got the picture of the license plate. You driving off thinking you did a good thing and shit. Thinking you pulled some gangster shit, and now you up here looking stupid. That's an assault weapon. A federal charge. So now, the way you did it, you're looking stupid. Ain't nobody gonna give you no mercy. You're gonna face prison time. You stole a regulated assault weapon. And you sitting up there, you don't know where the gun at? Yeah, because when you put the gun in the car, when whoever you was with got done, they dropped you off and went off. You're not even thinking. The impact that has on society. It's like we don't have no accountability. Gun violence is really, really killing us as a people and as a social class. For somebody that asks you to go in there, he cares nothing about you, only cared about achieving, grabbing something, getting something from you. You should feel real stupid right now. And whatever happened to you, happened to you. You used your dead sister's name, which is messed up. You know what I'm saying? To do a crime for somebody else. I mean, just walk right out of there. Right out of there. Never went to the range. Never. I mean, I can see if you want. I mean, stealing is wrong, but I mean, you couldn't even play it off. You couldn't go out there, go to the range, and then shoot, see the gun work, and then take the gun. Because I mean, what did you think? We're going to go in there and get the thing. They're going to be looking at us at the camera. By the time they figure out we be down the street, you see how wide open them spaces is out there? I bet they caught her real quick. That's just my opinion. But the bottom line is you let somebody get you in trouble, and it didn't even have to go like that. That person probably went to that range before her, seen that gun, always wanted that gun, and then tried to find a dummy to go out there and get the gun for him, and you sign them right on the line. I'll do it. We got to be smarter. There are a lot of us that look like us that mean us no good. And it's a lot of us out here that want to be in associating with people that mean us no good without even knowing that they mean us no good. And this might be the case. A lot of girls out there date these nutcase dudes and dudes that is not worth shit just to prove that they can be cool too. All in all, the whole thing is messed up. My biggest thing is that, yeah, you stole the gun, but man, you used your dead sit, man, that make you look bad in court. And it's hard to explain to your family or people that know you or that was friends with your sister or other siblings you may have. You could never live this down. And people will be looking at you side-eyed from here on out. All because you wanted to make somebody else happy or show that you was real cool. Fucking stupid shit. Guys, listen. As always, I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments. This is foul. What's worse? Her using her dead sister's ID to commit a theft or stealing the gun not for her? And I mean, anything could have happened with that gun. It could wind up being used to kill a kid. Or just somebody else. I just did a story about the kid being killed in the crossfire out there in what? Kansas City, Kansas, this past Saturday, this past weekend. Shit like this is one of the causes of that. People getting access to these guns, man. And knowing through other people that are dumb enough to help them because they want to be in the favor of that person. Either way, man, it is what it is. Look, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.